Hello and welcome to this Friday, September 17th edition of Sneaker News. This is Swole Sneakerhead here to bring you a weekend update. What's going on, everybody? We have a very busy weekend to talk about coming up, so let's get right into it. Before we do that, if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to go subscribe on our channel here. Turn on that post notification bell so you know when I go live, as well as post videos. And if you need to join the Discord server for auto checkout slots or for any other information or anything like that, if you have any questions, just click the Discord group button right here on our homepage. And without further ado, let's get into it with the now confirmed release, well, 99% confirmed release of the Yeezy foam runner in the Ochre colorway, which will finally be coming up on this Saturday, tomorrow, September 18th at 9 a.m. Eastern time on Yeezy Supply. Currently, they are loaded up on the Adidas Confirmed app. I can't obviously show you in app from here, but as you can see, the raffle is loaded in the app. You'll have to go inside the Adidas Confirmed app to sign up for that, but they are loaded up, so the release is essentially confirmed at that point. Although it hasn't loaded up on Yeezy Supply yet, and there isn't a timer up at the time of recording, given the Adidas Confirmed app raffle, it's 99% more than likely that these will drop tomorrow. As you guys know, they've been pushed back quite a few times now. We've actually seen recently different looks of these official images, and where they used to look more yellow in the beginning and more like a I don't want to say like a yam, I don't know, more of a yellowish color. Now we're getting more of like a earth tone brown vibe, which honestly is going to be a great fall color. I'm a big fan of them, and they're very kind of like subtle with the color. I kind of prefer that over like a yellow hue. So these are loaded up for tomorrow. We should see a release at 9 a.m. Eastern time with a retail price of $80. Currently resale sitting around $200 minimum for these pairs in all sizes. If we take a look at some of the older pairs like these mineral blues, they've actually gone up quite a bit, even though they weren't so hyped after the drop. Like especially these, I think people were kind of upset with these because they aren't black, and in person, I mean, I've seen them in person, they're pretty cool, but I think the Ochre colorway is going to get a little bit more hype than even something like this. And as you can see, even these have gone up after the release. A lot of the other pairs, like the like the MX Cream Clay, the Moon Gray, all those kinds, have gone up pretty far as well, especially in these bigger sizes. As you can see, like even these, the lowest is like 230, 235. So obviously these are a must cop in all sizes. It's going to be a very tough release. On top of the Adidas Confirmed app raffle as well as Yeezy Supply, I would expect these to release at many tier 0 retailers, like Kith, Concepts, Undefeated, the usual suspects. We did see a Concepts in-store raffle for these yesterday, which was the first tip-off that they would be dropping. And if you were in our Discord server, you would have seen that I posted about it. But anyway, these are going to drop, again, 99% confirmed, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Be sure to enter the Adidas Confirmed app raffle. And as always, if you need auto checkout slots for this release, be sure to hop in the Discord. And if you have any questions, just send me a message. Also tomorrow, on that busy Saturday, the 18th, is going to be the Nike Dunk Mid in the Strawberry Milk colorway from Social Status. This is going to be the second iteration. We had one a week ago, and now we are getting the second pair tomorrow on Saturday. If you guys didn't go for the first release or have any questions about how it went down, this is about a 15-second clip from before the drop last time. So it was a Friday. It was last Friday at 11 a.m. And if you did want to watch this video, it pretty much shows you exactly the kind of things that I encountered. As you can see at 11, you simply just click the bookmark. It says available now. Click here. It redirects you to a new site. I tried to add to cart as fast as possible. It was very quick, but then as you can see here, once I got to the checkpoint, I had a lot of issues. First of all, I just spelled that wrong. Spelled it wrong twice. Yep, there we go. But then this little drawing H captcha, I don't want to watch the whole thing again because it's almost going to give me PTSD, but I've tried to solve it like 600 times. And by the time I solved it, it was too late. But essentially, this last point that I'm at right now, the solving the H captcha, as soon as you solve this, you'll get put in the queue. And if you can do this in the first 5 tries and you add to cart quickly like you saw me do, you should have no problem getting these. They have a decent amount of stock, and it's a manual only drop. Bots cannot bot this because of the domain link change. Excuse me. And of course, if you have more questions about that, just send me a message. But the live cut video is up on my channel. I didn't get lucky enough this time because, like I said, I had just solved this H captcha for, let's see, that's like a minute in. It took me like over a minute and a half to solve it, and at that point so many other people had solved it and gotten in queue ahead of me that it was just too late. And even at that, after my queue it was really long, and I still almost got through in time. So be sure to go for these manual. Obviously, like, resale prices are pretty solid. And even on the pair that already dropped, I'm assuming pairs are shipped out and they're still sitting, you know, above 190 in all sizes, so not a ton of resale value. I would guess that the strawberry milk will do slightly better than the chocolate milk, simply because of the fact that the strawberry milk does look very similar to the Jordan 4 Union Guava, and I think that's going to be a big pull for these. Personally, when I look at these, that's all I see are the Union 4 Guavas. So I expect resale prices to be pretty solid for these, probably minimum 200 plus in all sizes. I would say go for bigger sizes though, as they will have better resale value. And that is pretty much everything for that release. Obviously, again, it's going to be manual only, so if you don't know what you're doing, hop in the Discord, ask questions, go watch this live cop, and you'll see kind of how it goes down. It's going to be most likely, and when I say most likely, I mean like 99.9% most likely, the exact same release method. So if you can get that down pat, then you should have no problem grabbing these. Final release for Saturday the 18th is going to be this Jordan 13 Obsidian, and this is going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we have Yeezys at 9 a.m. We have the Jordan 13 at 10 a.m. and then Social Status at 11 a.m. These will retail for a price of $190. Hype is not very high around these, but again, personally, I love Jordan 13s for the comfort and actually wearing them. I think this colorway is actually pretty, you know, pretty subtle and nice itself, and I love these bottoms. I love the bottom and like the aqua tag under here. I'm a huge fan of these, so I'll definitely be trying to grab a pair for myself. But yeah, hype just isn't that high for these. I think people are just have taken for granted the amount of retro Jordans and just pairs of nice looking shoes in general that we get, where they don't, you know, they don't appreciate these as much anymore. Even like if you remember back on like the, you know, the normal Flint Blue release, which was like a year and a half, 2 years ago, even they got a lot of hype and they were selling pretty hot after the release. But anymore, we're just so, you know, we have so many pairs coming out, and especially on, you know, tomorrow, people just aren't focusing on these. They should be more of a GR release, so I would expect stock numbers to be relatively high. And maybe these will sit on shelves in stores. I'm not sure what kind of in-store stock they're going to get, but I would say if you're looking to resell these, it's probably going to be more of a 3 to 12 month, you know, window where you're going to want to sell them to be able to make some money. Obviously, if you can cop up Nike sneakers with, you know, free shipping, free returns, there's no harm there. I'm hoping I can grab my pair on there just in case, you know, they come in and maybe I don't like how they look or whatever. But currently, pre-sale prices are decent, and they're a little bit, you know, deceiving, because these are definitely, as soon as people get these pairs in hands, just like any other, you know, GR release, people are going to brick these as fast as they can. And when I say brick them, I mean to the point where all of these sizes is, if you go to sell now or you put your highest bid in, it's literally going to be 190 payout. Like, they're going to brick them to the point where you're only getting your money back, which I never have understood, but I'm gonna call that that's gonna happen on this one. So maybe we'll take a look back next week and see if that's correct, but I would anticipate that people are probably going to brick these pretty fast, and given the fact that there's going to be a decent amount of stock and they might sit on shelves for, you know, a week or more, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a hold for these. But of course, if you can grab them off Nike sneakers, if you can sell them locally, you'll be able to make some money. If you can sell them on eBay with the zero fees, you'll be able to make some money. So don't completely stay away from these, as this is a really nice pair, and I do think I'm pretty confident they'll go up pretty significantly, maybe to 240, 250 over the next few months. So don't completely overlook these, and as always, if you need auto checkout slots, just hop in the Discord server. That is going to wrap up this Friday edition of Sneaker News. Obviously, there's a lot going on tomorrow. Again, let's run through it. We have Yeezy foam runners at 9 a.m. Eastern time. We have the Jordan 13 Obsidian at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and then at 11 a.m. Eastern Time we have the second drop of the social status Nike Dunk Mid. You should not miss out on any of those releases. If you do need auto checkout slots, if you need information on the releases, be sure to hop in the Discord server. Ask me any questions you need. Be sure to help out everybody to make sure we can all grab some pairs tomorrow. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Drop a like on this video, comment which release are you going for, and until next time, I will see you tomorrow during the live cop. I'll probably be live a little before 9 a.m. for the release, and will likely be live during all 3 releases, so be sure to join me for that. If not, it's the weekend. Go enjoy, go outside, have a good time, and I will talk to you all on Monday. Have a great day. Peace.